In the vast tapestry of human communication, the role of an interpreter stands as a crucial bridge, facilitating understanding between speakers of different languages. This intricate dance of language conversion is not merely a mechanical process of replacing words. It is an art that requires profound linguistic mastery, cultural sensitivity, and quick-thinking adaptability. This passage delves into the multifaceted world of interpreters, exploring the challenges they face, the skills they hone, and the profound impact they have on fostering global understanding. Interpreters serve as linguistic mediators, navigating the labyrinth of diverse tongues to ensure seamless communication. Whether it be in diplomatic summits, international conferences, or everyday interactions, their role is pivotal in breaking down language barriers. The demand for skilled interpreters has surged in our interconnected world, where cross-cultural exchanges are the norm rather than the exception. The ability to communicate effectively across languages has become a cornerstone of diplomacy, trade, and international cooperation. One of the primary challenges interpreters confront is the need for linguistic agility. Unlike translators, who work with written text, interpreters operate in real time, capturing the essence of spoken words and conveying them with precision. This demands an exceptional command of not just one, but often multiple languages. Bilingualism is the foundation, but true mastery requires a nuanced understanding of idioms, colloquialisms, and the ever-evolving nuances of language. Moreover, interpreters must grapple with the unique challenge of simultaneous interpretation, where they listen to a speaker in one language while concurrently rendering their words into another. This high-stakes juggling act requires split-second decision-making, an acute ear, and the mental dexterity to process information rapidly. In the realm of simultaneous interpretation, every pause, nuance, and intonation matters, as the interpreter must capture not just the words, but also the emotions and intentions behind them. Consecutive interpretation, another facet of this complex craft, involves taking turns with the speaker. This method allows for a more deliberate and nuanced rendering of the message, as the interpreter can ask for clarification or additional context during pauses. While it eases the time pressure, consecutive interpretation requires excellent note-taking skills and the ability to retain information over extended periods. Cultural competence is an indispensable aspect of interpretation. Language is inseparable from culture, and an interpreter must be attuned to the nuances, customs, and subtleties that color communication. A misplaced word or a misunderstood gesture can have profound consequences in diplomatic negotiations or business dealings. Interpreters, therefore, act not only as linguistic conduits but also as cultural ambassadors, bridging the gap between disparate worlds. The importance of cultural sensitivity becomes even more pronounced in high-stakes situations such as legal proceedings. Court interpreters, for instance, play a pivotal role in ensuring that defendants fully comprehend the charges against them and can effectively communicate with their legal counsel. In such contexts, the interpreter becomes a lifeline, upholding the principles of justice by ensuring accurate and equitable communication. The evolution of technology has also left its imprint on the field of interpretation. Computer-assisted interpretation tools, while not replacing human interpreters, have become valuable aids in managing the increasing demand for language services. These tools can assist with terminology consistency, document translation, and even provide real-time language support. However, they fall short in capturing the nuanced complexities of human communication, especially in delicate and culturally sensitive contexts. The interpreter's journey is one of continuous learning. Keeping pace with linguistic developments, staying abreast of geopolitical changes, and expanding one's cultural repertoire are constant endeavors. Many interpreters pursue advanced degrees in linguistics or interpretation studies, and some even specialize in niche fields such as medical or legal interpretation. Professional organizations and certification programs play a crucial role in maintaining standards and providing a platform for ongoing professional development. The life of an interpreter is not without its share of ethical dilemmas. The interpreter occupies a unique position, privy to confidential conversations and sensitive information. Striking a balance between transparency and confidentiality is a delicate tightrope walk. Moreover, interpreters often find themselves navigating the moral quandary of remaining impartial, while translating messages that may go against their personal beliefs. In the realm of diplomacy, interpreters are not just linguistic conduits but also witnesses to history. They stand at the crossroads of international relations, helping shape the narratives that unfold in diplomatic dialogues. The interpreter's role in diplomatic settings goes beyond language. They become orchestrators of communication, ensuring that nuanced messages are conveyed accurately and that misinterpretations do not escalate into diplomatic incidents. The demand for interpreters extends beyond traditional diplomatic and business realms. In healthcare, interpreters play a crucial role in facilitating communication between patients and healthcare providers. The ability to convey complex medical information accurately is not only a matter of language proficiency, but also of life and death. The interpreter becomes a vital link, ensuring that patients receive the care they need and can actively participate in decisions about their well-being. Educational institutions also rely on interpreters to assist students who speak languages other than the one used in the classroom. In multicultural and multilingual classrooms, interpreters contribute to creating an inclusive learning environment, enabling students to fully engage with the curriculum. This role is not limited to primary and secondary education, it extends to higher education, where international students often seek academic support through interpretation services. The dynamics of interpretation are not confined to spoken words alone. Sign language interpreters, for instance, play a crucial role in facilitating communication for the deaf and hard of hearing. Their work is not only about translating words but also about conveying the nuances of facial expressions, body language, and the rich visual grammar of sign languages. In this realm, interpretation transcends linguistic boundaries and embraces the diversity of human communication modalities. The future of interpretation holds both challenges and opportunities. As the world becomes more interconnected, the demand for skilled interpreters will likely continue to rise. The integration of artificial intelligence in language services will reshape the landscape, offering new tools and avenues for collaboration. However, the essence of interpretation, the nuanced understanding of language and culture, remains a distinctly human skill that technology cannot fully replicate. In conclusion, the role of an interpreter is a tapestry woven with linguistic expertise, cultural sensitivity, and a commitment to fostering understanding. From the hallowed halls of diplomacy to the intimate spaces of healthcare and education, interpreters are unsung heroes, enabling communication across diverse linguistic landscapes. As our world continues to shrink, the importance of these linguistic mediators becomes ever more pronounced, embodying the idea that true understanding knows no language barriers.